All right, so I know you guys saw that small piece of clip, and I was specifically highlighting the player who was receiving the ball and the said player who was passing the ball. And this video surrounds one element that is going to cause us some problems for Steve McClaren, because it is something that we have been crying out for, and it's going to cause us to have, in somewhat should I say, a cultural shift. So keep that in mind. CDM, keep that in mind. This video is going to be quite an interesting one. Don't put some face, Eiley. Yeah. This video is going to be quite an interesting one, people. Very, very interesting. Very, very detailed about Steve McClaren, CDM. Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much for joining me. Thoroughly appreciate the support every time, all the time. Now, before we get into that, we have a small bit of promotion to do. The MG Sports Knocking 1v1 tournament, people. MG Sports Knocking, MG Sports and Knockings 1v1 tournament. Knockings and MG Sports 1v1 tournament. Never seen before in Jamaica. Possibly first. Maybe people play it, but not officially, not tournament-like settings. Don't miss this one. At Kick It Turf on Port Henderson Road in Portmore, people. Don't miss this one. $1,000 to enter. Grand prize of 20,000. You will, you know what? Even if you're not business about the money, come and showcase your skill set. The game will, the event will be live streamed. There'll be a lot of recording taking place, so we can catch your clips, your viral moments. Just come pile and salad 2 boy and score some goal and win some money. Easy as that. Pile salad, score goal, win some money. Just like that. Just can enjoy the idea, come play some ball, can go with some money. It's simple as that. So don't forget August the 10th, which is Saturday coming, people. 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We want to get the day out there as fast as possible. So let's move on from that. Now go play the clip again, people. I'm going to play the clip again. Good. Now, what I want you guys to do. Okay, so let's get to the meat of the matter. Look at the positioning of the CDM, the central defensive midfielder in the circle. This is the ideal position for your CDM. In that center circle. Receiving the ball in his position. Lifts up his head when he receives the ball. Now, look at this now. Look at the pass that he's going to make. In that half space. For those who don't know what half space is, you have 5 lanes. You have lane of the wing, the left back overlapping, the lane of the right back overlapping. Those are the first 2 lanes. Second lane is the lane in between that. My apologies. Yeah, second lane is the lane in between that. The third lane is the lane, the channel where the striker attack. So when we say 5 lane, I talk about the space of the 5 players occupied. But in reality, it's actually 3 sections. Left side, center, right side. So in between the striker and the winger, that space right there is where they would call the half space in the attacking zone. So look at this pass now. So good. So the striker actually come out of his zone, the winger come out of his zone and go into the half space. So he not really full in the half space, but he actually got into piece of the half space. So he kind of technically just come out of his zone. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the CDM. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up this is the characteristics of the CDM that McClaren uses throughout his career tend to be highly technical, very, very technical, and good in transitions. Now, the characteristics of the CDM that we have used so far over the years are mobile tacklers. Just run and tackle, run and tackle, run and tackle. And this is what I mean by cultural shift. This is what I meant by cultural shift, people. We are used to, most of the time, Jamaica sitting back on our CDMs, hitting the ball long. Well, our CDM being bypassed, or then just tackle, pass off the ball, tackle again, pass off the ball. But in McClaren's system, his CDMs are high possession-based players. Heavy touch, they make, I mean, not about heavy touches in bad touches. Lots of touches. They should be heavily involved in the game. And as again, me say, cultural shift. We are not used to that. We are not used to that. We are so very much used to our CDM being these hard tacklers, winning the ball, crunching tacklers. How will McClaren, Gaffer, I don't know how to do it, where you're going to find a CDM that has the Jamaica flag on its back, where meaning it can represent Jamaica. And me hear people talk about Cousins. Me hear people talk about Hayden. Whole heap of name. But me hear people say Michael Lecter back in night. we don't know. It's a very, very interesting talking point, people. But I'm telling them. And the reason is that I could have given the guys more clips. But I never want to make the video too long. Feel like this was a clip. When in turn, most of the CDMs that you have used over the years are doing similar things. I know people don't want it for reference, but just go and watch back somebody. That's what you can watch back some of the games, man. Some of the YouTube clips and then something there. And just look at his team when he see FC20, all these teams that when they're playing. Just look at what the role that his CDM does. Secondly, his CDM don't necessarily join the attack. They don't join the attack. His CDM stand right in front of the defensive line and allow the two number 8s or the number 8 and 10 to go forward. And he covers the middle. Now, most times we have some CDMs that cover the wing, the wide areas. No, most of the CDMs cover the center of the pitch. So any counter-attack in a Guan, the opposition team will have to counter-attack down the flanks. Not through the middle of the park. Because the CDM will not move out of the middle of the park. Eventually, 1 and 2 times, you'll find based off how the game play, the game will shift to one side. Let me give another example of that. Let me give an example of that, people. Based off of that, I'm just give you. Use this one. All right, good. So let me use this one now. All right, so this is a CDM. But you can see, based on the fact that the ball is already on the right hand side, on the right, the QPR, no, Derby attacking left hand side, he would have already come across in that area because the ball is already over there. So it's not in a case of a transition. They're getting transition against, but the ball is already in the phase over there, and that's how you see him end up over on this side. So notice as soon as he win the ball, you see him head towards the center park. Look, even the fullback just run past him. Let me replay that again. He win the ball, even the fullback, you see fullback fly past him. You see that? But his aim is to go to the center of the park. Nah, join the attack. As I see me close the screen now, just right at the edge of the screen there, that is the CDM. He's not going to join the attack. Just in case there's a turnover, he's there for recovery. Win the ball, stand and go right back to in position, go to the center of the park. So his intent, even though cognitively he might watch a game, cognitively, he knows that he should be in the center circle. And look at him body I drift towards. Gone too far there, so. So even the fullback them, I go blaze past him. But his role is to stand up in the center park. Big question is, I want to answer, help me with this one, people. Which player, go in our comment section right now and tell us a player that you think that McClaren, a CDM, not just a player, a CDM, that you think has these criterias, the technical ability, the vision, the passing, the range of passing, the range of passes, I should say, to fit in Steve McClaren system. Because this is how he plays, people. We're going to see a lot more 4-2-3-1 and 4-3-3. kind of gonna move over from the 4-4-2. Even though I'm using 4-4-2, I was gonna move over from the 4-4-2. But he needs one of those highly technical CDM. And I want you guys to tell me people, go in the comment section, who do you think has the capabilities to carry out that particular role? Anyways, now going further, big up on yourself, people. Remember, MG Sports, Knockins MG Sports, 1v1, 1v1. If me can win it, that means no ball in Jamaica. If me go participate tonight and win it, no ball in Jamaica, because me no good. And if me win it, I mean say no good. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit subscribe button. Have a wonderful day, people. Link in the comment section. Can buy us a coffee if you feel you need to. I'll see you guys again until next time. Road, God bless. Boom. Enjoy your day, people. Oh, happy Independence Day, people. My apologies, my bad, my sincere apologies. Big up on yourself, people. Ball a roll. I mean.